All right, guys, we are heading to Jotech. They got Lambos, a lot of GTRs.
Turn right. Then the destination is on your right.
Yeah, there it is on my right there, Jotech. They do a lot of high performance stuff and wanted to head here for a particular reason because we are going to get this car back on the dyno. And why am I going to throw it on the dyno again when I already did it? Because I want to see what it makes on different dynos.
Jotech Motorsports.
Jotech. It's funny. Anyways, they got some cool stuff here. I've always known them as a GTR shop, but now they've obviously branched to different things. They got other high performance vehicles here, and yeah, as you can see, you got a Lambo right there, all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're here. Gonna go inside and talk with them and get this thing ready to dyno. Look how many miles I got on this thing now. What? 2258. All right, we are in here at Jotech here in Garland, Texas. Famous GTR shop. They do Lambos, they do everything. They do a lot of stuff. Got my C8 Z here. We're gonna throw it on a dyno. They're about to bring it back to the dyno here in a moment. A lot of cool builds in the back there. Yeah, check it out. Give us a little tour. Oh, look at this R8. Beautiful thing. It's about to get twin turbo too?
That we're tearing down the motor to get it built. It was already twin turbo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now he's going.
McLaren 720 motor we put together.
The motor's so wide. That's cool.
Is the Jotech Lunatic GTR.
Yeah.
So this one
Is this a full wrap on it, or is it?
Just a sticker.
The first Jotech like GTR I ever saw was 10 years ago. It was that green one y'all had.
That's right.
Yeah,
the white body.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was cool back in the day. Here's
another C8.
Oh, that thing is gorgeous. Holy moly. I like this look. I love that diffuser. Holy crap. That thing is cool. It looks like super aggressive, like super aggressive.
There's your car right there.
Yep.
So
there it is.
It's gonna set up on the dyno back there so we can do a baseline and let's see what she put down.
Yeah, yeah. This thing is sick. Holy moly. Look at this thing. Look at those turbos down there. That's nuts. Absolutely nutty. Wow. GTRs on GTRs here. I always got love and passion for GTRs because I have a few of my own. Skylines. Man, this is cool. Really cool shop. A lot of great stuff going on here. Jotech. They've been in the game for a really long time. They build everything, not just the imports, but they also, as you can see, do American. I love this tent. This tent gets me excited because I'm gonna tint my windows like that. Look at this.
You were asking me about the trunk space?
Yeah, you still maintain all, so you got all this turbo stuff down here, twin turbos, and then you still have all the trunk space. Nothing gets eliminated. It's still very street car, very much a street car. Obviously making a ton of power. Beautiful build in there. You can see the new intake manifold, all that stuff. You can see all the other fun stuff here. Everything's still kind of in its stock places, you know? Not a lot of craziness going on. You don't got to tear apart the car, really. You know, you still got an amazing vehicle still put together the way it's supposed to be put together. You still drive it around, maintain your space, all that stuff. This diffuser is epic. Love that. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, so the front space is the same also.
Front is still great. Oh, it's crazy. Mine is deeper.
Yeah,
so
this one here.
Oh, it has
an auxiliary tank for
fuel. Okay.
Okay.
So did y'all have to? Okay, so did y'all have to add that extra piece right there to?
Yeah,
gotcha.
So we made a carpet on top. So
oh, yeah. That is. I was gonna say. I was like that. I was like, this come like that?
You still can fit your luggage. You know,
yeah. You can still put like a little small like roll-on bag or something like that. Yeah. When you're driving a twin turbo C8 to the airport, so go park.
With the drag wheels.
With the drag wheels. Yeah, exactly. Always ready at all times. You never know. You're gonna roll out of the airport and somebody might give you a run. That's cool. Wow, that's cool. This thing is sick, man. It's like super sick. Golly. I can't look at this kind of stuff because it gives me ideas. I don't want to
put down 1040 at the wheels.
Stock motor. That's crazy. That is crazy. Jeez. What the heck? So this is like the car, so it's like if you want to build a car, get the C8, just the normal C8. If you want like the NA craziness, you know, exotic, whatever, get the C8 Z06, yeah. It like makes me want to like, maybe one day I need to go get just a C8 and just do this kind of build on it.
Well, there you go. You said it.
Yeah,
Gotta have both.
gotta have both. That's the reason why you want to have both. It's crazy. That's awesome.
Six 17, 437 torque at the wheels.
617. Holy moly.
Not a lot of torque, though. A lot of power.
617. That's actually pretty decent. 617. 437.
Still run because it's still picking up power, so the ECU is still adapting.
It's still adapting. Wow, that is pretty cool. So the crazy thing is, I had it on another Dynojet. It was all-wheel drive Dynojet last week. Cooler weather, like it was like 30 degrees cooler, and it made 598.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and I think pretty y'all got the same exact dyno. It was at Baileys Hyperformance. They do track hawks there and all that crap. So that's interesting to kind of see the wow. That's cool.
No change. Yeah.
616 right there. Wow, that is pretty interesting. Staying consistent. All right, so we just left Joe Tech right now. I got the C8 Z06 behind me. It was a really amazing trip to come here and kind of see what this car did on the dyno. It made 616, 617 on the dyno, which is actually super incredible to kind of see the car, get it on the dyno. I know last time we went out, it was at Baileys, it did 598, but here to do 617 was really cool because, you know, what I'm basically learning is these cars kind of, I guess it's kind of the way these ECUs work. They continue to learn things, they continue to adjust itself. So I think over time, over these last 2,200 miles that I've driven the car, I've been able to get on the car hard, I've been able to drive it cruising, doing all that stuff. The car is learning itself. Just a few days ago, I went to a road course. We're doing a lot of straight line testing. We were running the road course, all that stuff. So I was really opening up the car, getting on it, using the whole power band, all that stuff. And I believe, I could be incorrect, but I believe because we were getting on it hard and really opening it up, somehow, some way, this car starts learning itself a little bit better, starts seeing that, hey, there's no knock, there's no nothing like that. Maybe it can, you know, either add additional timing or unlock additional timing, whatever it is. And maybe that's why I made, you know, 20 more horsepower this time around than I did the last time on a dyno. When I first put it on the dyno, we had just hit 1,500 miles. At that point, I had never even seen 8,500 RPM on the car yet. I never even took it up there. The first time on the dyno back at Baileys, we were, the first dyno run was the first time this car ever got to 8,500 RPM. So that was the first time this car really ever seen its full potential immediately. And when that happened, I mean, obviously we made 598. I believe we made that number because I had never really gotten on the car hard, right? And once again, I could be completely incorrect, but that's what I believe, just from talking to these guys here and learning a little bit more, because they've had C8s come through here, like base model C8s come through here, and some other cars similar, where they made a particular number on a dyno, and another C8 bone stock again came on and made a different number because of the way they're driven. One car was just, you know, babied, and the other car was driven hard. The one that was driven hard made more horsepower. So how that exactly works, I'm not sure. Once again, I'm not like an engineer or anything, I'm just speculating. But the dyno here is the exact same dyno that I pretty much took my car onto the other place. And the other place, when I dynoed it, it was better DA. It was like 20 or 30 degrees cooler than today, and it made 20 less horsepower, right? So it's interesting. Very, very cool to kind of see how this all worked out. Very interesting numbers, but yeah, 616, 616, 617, those were the numbers right there. Learned a lot today, so looking forward to driving this car more, driving it hard, and seeing what it'll do. But 93 octane, man, can't complain. Thanks so much for everybody for tuning in, and we'll have some more videos coming out with some more stuff I do with my C8 Z06.